All right, back here on Study Ball, and this is tape number 2 for Kenny Pickett. Last tape, we took a look at a lot of the good things that he does. Today, I want to take a look at some of the things in that same game. Remember, I'm breaking down game by game, so I'm not looking over the course of an entire season, but I want to see how a player plays within game and the themes that come out, because that usually is going to ring true week in and week out. So in that same game against Miami, I want to take a look at some of the things that Kenny Pickett may have to improve on a little bit if he's going to really excel and take his game to the next level at the next level. So the last play that we saw on tape number 1 was Kenny Pickett attacking the blitz, seeing the blitz, recognizing it, and getting the ball out of his hands. That was something that he struggled with in this game outside of that one particular play. So you hear once again, Miami's bringing blitz 0. Okay, the last play we saw was blitz 0. They're overloading the blitz. They're playing man, 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 man right here. And we, as a quarterback, have to be able to beat the blitz. Okay, so whatever that throw is, okay, here, it's a little return if you're taking it to that side. Here, it's a quick under if you're taking it to that side. But either way, we've got to be able to recognize this and get the ball out of our hands. Okay, right here, Kenny doesn't see it until it's too late. Now, there's the escapability, right? There's the things that he does well, his ability to manipulate the pocket. And then great job right here. Eyes down the field, on the move, flip the hips, slow the process, make a good throw, touchdown. Really well done. Can he do that at the next level? Seen a lot of guys, good athletes, beat pressure with their feet. It just gets harder and harder when you're playing against the best in the world. Okay, here's another shot at it, right? So offensive line's turning back, bringing a guy right here. I got a hot situation to the front side. Make a throw, find a throw. I don't know what the throw is, okay? We got a hitch down here. Recognize it, maybe that's your hot. We got a quick shallow or post right here. Maybe that's your hot. But here, don't recognize it. Now we've got to dance around and once again, manipulate the pocket, make a guy miss, make a couple guys miss, go get yourself 7 yards, turn a negative into a positive. Will he be able to do that at the next level? Or how well at the next level? Because you don't want to live in that world. You want to be able to recognize and get the ball out. Here we go again. Another hot situation coming off the edge. Take it. We got a quick out right here. That to me should be your first read anyways, as the shallow's coming across. And so this guy coming free off the edge, see it, take it. Get the ball out of your hands, okay? This one, not able to escape. So want to see him get better at recognizing that pressure, not always looking to push it down the field. Know where those quick throws are and get the ball out of your hands. Here we go again. Another pressure situation. Okay, guy coming free. Make the throw. Got to make the throw. This time he recognizes it. He knows where his hot is. Actually, the exact same play that we had before with the hitch and the quick post. So obviously makes us think that that quick post is the hot throw. Just here, doesn't do a great job of handling it, kind of ducks away from it and misses what would have been. And you see this right here, right? Huge play right here. In this game, one-on-one, we stick this on him right here. That's that same quick post against blitz 0. Who knows how far that goes. Doesn't do a really good job of manipulating that right there. So again, I'm not a guy that's just trying to pick things out and create a narrative. As I said, this is all the same game. Here's another situation. Bring in pressure, okay? Get the ball out of your hands. We've got a quick flat right here against the pressure. Get the ball out of your hands. Don't always live in the world that I can make guys miss. Although, there he goes again, making a guy miss, trying to make a throw, but they miss an opportunity right here on the throw instead of just taking it hot right now, getting the ball out of your hands and getting a completion. All right, as we continue on here, another look here. Okay. Again, just always want to see his eyes. Want to know what he's doing with his eyes, what he's looking at in particular play. So his eyes are over here to the left. This looks like it's one of those pure progression type plays here, flat, and then we're creating something for a shallow route right here. Just want to know, right? There's a defender that you would be reading on this play. He comes off right here, just hits your shallow right there. And as I said, in the course of a game, you're always going to have a few mistakes here or there, but his eyes are over there, just kind of curious here what exactly he was seeing on that play. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so we've got a little snag or pivot route here with a corner, and then we've got our back going out right here. Okay, eyes on this particular play. Once you get that corner off, eyes are on that next defender right there. Okay, I don't know what makes him do this here instead of just kicking it to his back on this one. So kind of the opposite of the last one. The coverage is sitting there waiting for his wide receiver. Just pop it over there to your back instead of trying to force it in there to your snag route. So just another one here. So again, I'm always looking at the eyes of the quarterback. You know, the eyes are kind of the window to the soul for a quarterback. Where are your eyes at? What are you looking at? So he starts kind of looking to his right-hand side. So I'm just kind of curious again. He's got both receivers right here, perfect situation, perfect leverage. Why not take one of those quick instead of having to buy time and wait for this return back there? Because again, to me, this is kind of what you would think on a pure progression. I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here, and then I'll work to this late. So just getting the ball out of his hands, you know, it's going to be key at the next level to see it, get it out of your hands, and not always have to buy time to make a play. Although he does it again right there, buying a little bit of time, knowing where his outlet is, and being able to drop the ball, good accuracy there to make a play. So again, what are we looking at here? What's play? Some reason here he's looking down the middle with the middle closed when he's got quick out here. He got an out right here. Not sure what he's looking at, what they're trying to do with the play. If he's not ready to take this right now, so he's got to go, an out, and an over. So a lot of times we like that flood play. So if that's the case, I should be over here the entire time. Let me see what's going on with this corner. Let me read this defender here. If he jumps, let me take the over. If he falls back, let me take the out. But I should be to the right-hand side. For some reason, he's looking back to the left. And if he's looking to the left, again, he's got a quick out here. That's okay. I'm okay with that one-on-one. Just if he's looking there, he should be ready to throw that football right now. So again, a little bit confused with what he's thinking, what his eyes were doing on that particular play. And there was a few times in this game where that became a bit of a theme along with the pressure situations. Okay, here's what I was talking about in tape number 1. At times, when he wants to drive that football down the field for whatever reason, and he has to put a little bit on it, the ball will carry a little bit high on him. Again, the guy's wide open, right? He's wide open right there. You could say maybe he slows down a little bit. I'm not sure, but it's what I felt a couple times is that as he goes to throw this next level throw, the ball will carry a little bit high on him right there. Guy's wide open, so still in the mix to make the catch. But seemed to me a couple of those throws, he missed a little bit on the deeper throws because the ball kind of carried or hung on him a little bit. Okay, another deep throw, trying to get that second level throw. And here's a combination of two things. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we're running a quick little post right here with an under and an under. We got the post or this quick slant with the swing backside. Not really sure what he was seeing here unless he didn't see this guy, but You see by the way he tries to drive this throw on the back shoulder, just kind of forcing it a little bit. And another one of those throws on that second level where he's got to drive it a little bit, where he's a little bit off with his accuracy, and the ball has a chance to get intercepted right there. Another little tendency that I noticed is that there would be times where when he was dropping, he kind of falls off the midline. Now, a lot of quarterbacks have done it. I know I did it a little bit at times in my career, and it can really put your offensive line in a bind. So just things that jumped out to me that you got to peek at. See how he kind of falls over to his right-hand side and he takes himself right into the sack. Now he's trying to feel this because we're going to end up running that same concept with the over and the post over here. So he wants to cheat it to that right-hand side, but in falling over there, which I saw a couple times in this game, falling over there, he takes himself right into a sack and makes it really tough on his offensive tackle. So there's a big picture look at Kenny Pickett. Does a lot of things well, as we saw in the first tape this week. Really like his feel for the game. I like how he plays in the pocket, getting set in the pocket, getting the ball out when he's convinced of where he wants to throw the football, and then the ability to manipulate the pocket when it breaks down, and then made a whole bunch of plays on the move. Today in this tape, we looked at a few of the things in that game that I thought really jumped out at me. Is his ability to handle pressure with his mind, with his eyes, and with his arm, as opposed to always with his feet. And then just something to keep an eye on. I know there's been a lot of speculation about hand size and wearing the gloves and all that stuff, and I have no idea how that plays into anything. I don't know if that's a factor on anything, but the one theme that I noticed is when he was trying to rip the ball down the field, those second level throws, that oftentimes seemed like it got away from him a little bit. So may not be anything, may just be something that happened in that game, but just something for all of us to keep our eyes on.